Okay, I'm here with Ernest Brown and Tabitha Brown. They both have they got the chance to go through the consulting of the Joy of Marriage Ministry. They got the premarital counseling. So I want to just ask. I'm gonna start with Brother Ernest. Brother Ernest, can you tell us what the Joy of Marriage consulting has meant for you?
It really has been a tremendous blessing for me. It really helped me before we actually got married, and it has helped me since we've been married.
Okay.
And the truth of the matter is, it gave me vision. It gave me the vision that I needed, even in the challenging time that I needed, that it would give me a reference to go back to. Every time life would happen or anything that First Lady and Apostle shared with us that they said that would happen, what the Joy Marriage Consulting done for me, it gave me a reference on how to deal with the life that took place and the process that took place in the marriage. And it's just been a joy. It's been a true blessing.
Okay, Sister Tab.
Okay, for me, the marriage consulting, it has helped me, as my husband said before we actually got married, prepares you on what to expect and the principles that were used in the premarital counseling. It helped me before and now, because now I've been actually applying it more in the marriage, going back to the teachings and the principles, using the word, because it has, helped me through even the challenging times that you have in marriages. It's helped me to go back and apply it more in my life. So the consulting has really been a blessing to our marriage as a whole, because it's just, I learned that you have to apply it. When you have to actually apply what you've been given, and you have to use them, and you just have to have, faith to believe that, what you're using, it works for you, and it's working for us, and we're continuing each day to use them daily. And so it's been a blessing.
Awesome, awesome. Brother Ernest, let me ask you this question. What would you say to a single man out there, this is before marriage, why he would need to even hear and to experience the Joy of Marriage Consulting?
I would say to him that it is so imperative, it's so important that you would even consider going through the marriage counseling, because there's just no way possible that you can prepare yourself through your own wisdom with this. I know the world says this and the world says that, because I experienced that right before I got married. I was in different types of things, how marriage is supposed to be, how it's going to be. But God gave me a vision for my marriage. And that only came through the Joy in the Marriage Consulting and the premarital. And just like my lovely wife was saying, you have to apply what you have been taught. If you don't use it, then I promise you, then you'll feel the effects of
Okay.
life.
Now, Sister Tab, would you share, what would you say to single young ladies out there?
To us as single young ladies, and we have that dream that we always want, but that dream is not gonna happen unless you first have understanding what marriage is, and the premarital consulting. That's what helps you and prepares you to actually begin to walk in that dream that you've had. We always see it as a dream world, but it's really the real world. Once you get, marriage, and you come into that holy matrimony, you've got to really see it for what it really is, what marriage really is. And it takes work, and it's something that the marriage consulting, it really prepares you to how to be a wife, because I have the testimony of being, married in my past, but I did not have understanding of what a wife's role was to her husband. So the premarital, counseling, it is something that, you have to have. You can't go over it or bypass it, because it's something that will bless you as a wife, as a woman, and even continue to walk in your singleness until that time comes. The marriage consultant, it also is for the singles, to help you, prepare you to be that wife, first with him, holy matrimony, and then, with the spouse to be. So it prepares you for all those things. So just it's awesome, and it's a great thing to have before marriage as well.
Well, that's awesome. That's awesome. Y'all have been married for how many
Be
years?
3 years in April.
3 years in April.
Yes.
And so we are so excited about y'all celebrating your 3rd year. So there you have it. That's this Saturday at Kingdom Church International. The Joy of Marriage Consulting starting at 10 a.m. Doors are open at 9 a.m. We're looking forward to see you. So as my wife would say, and I would say, come and join us at the Joy of Marriage Consulting.